Hi, everybody. Welcome to Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This is for the star sign of Leo for the month of February. So, what we're going to do, seeing we only got a couple days left of January, is we're going to see where Leo is in their present energies. We're going to use the Archetype Oracle cards by Carolyn Myss. Overall energies for the month of February, including clarifying the archetype that you are standing in presently. Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasso. So for additional messages, we're going to use Oracle of the E by Colette Baron Reed and PM Grout. The Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh. And Ask Your Guides Oracle cards by Sonia Choquette. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and I definitely want to respect her enough not to chop up her name. All right, so let's get started, Leo. So this is specific to the star sign of Leo, but it isn't specific to any specific person. It is a general reading. So if you would like something more personal to yourself, you can contact me at acrowscall@gmail.com or hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my channel, my YouTube channel, and it'll take you to the two pages that you can get a hold of me at, which is one my Facebook page and the other one is my Patreon page. So either or, you can still get a hold of me and book your own private reading. All right, with that being said, Aries, we got the Destroyer archetype. The light attribute, Aries, is releasing what is potentially distracting and preparing for a new life. And the shadow attributes of this is intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. So we're going to check and see what attribute you are currently standing in, Leo. The Destroyer attribute. Okay, so I'm going to say you're standing in the light attribute where you're releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for a new life. And the reason why I say that is because you got the Ten of Wands in reverse and you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So when this card comes up in reverse, it's absolutely wonderful. That means you release them burdens, you release the potential destruction, and you're preparing for something new. Now, what is the burden that you released? This burden of abandonment, perhaps, or somebody leaving you out in the cold for something. But I feel that you are standing in the light attribute right now in this very present moment by releasing this burden and feeling abandoned and feeling left out in the cold and feeling some kind of very, very, I feel coldness, like the cold shoulder kind of thing. I feel that you are releasing this potentially harmful energy is what I feel. That's what you're standing in the present moment, Leo. All right. So we're going to pull February archetype card. So Spirit, for the month of February, what archetype is Leo standing in for the month of February? This one, two of them come out. So we are going to go ahead and take them. Okay. So we got the Trickster card. The light attribute is transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. The shadow attribute is manipulating others through duplicity. Okay. And then we got the God card. So we got Trickster. Hold it down here so you guys can see. Trickster and Guide. Okay. So the light attribute represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. And the shadow attribute places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. So after the beautiful energies that you are pretty much standing in right now in the present moment, I'm going to say that you are going into the month of February with the light attributes represented on this card. Okay. And again, it's you're transcending. You are moving forward from this stuffy energy of this cold energy. You are releasing them burdens, and you are I feel that you are uh stepping into your divine within yourself. I feel that you are being guided heavily by your spirit guides, Leo. All right, so let's move on to using the Crystal Vision Tarot for overall clarifying energies for the month of February. So what messages do you have, Spirit? What is it that the Leos need to know? What is it that the Leos need to know? Okay. Hmm, okay. Let's see what else. Oh, we're going to leave that there. Just use this one. All right. So, again, I feel that you guys very much are standing in the light attributes. Okay. Because the first two cards that popped out was the Fool and the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. So I do feel that you are transcending this abandonment energy, and you are ready to take some kind of a risk. You are ready to make this change in your life, and I feel that you have released these this grief in your life. I feel that you have released it. You transcended it, and you are ready. And I feel that you have been guided into this transcending this energy. And now we got the Page of Cups. So this is something about talking. You are communicating your feelings, I feel. And I feel, Leo, that doing so will usher in this new beginning. You are going to express this regretful, remorseful energy because you are letting go of this coldness. You are letting go of um, okay, I feel that you are transcending this energy. Okay, so the next message is we got the Justice in reverse, and we got the Queen of Swords in reverse, and on top of this three we got the Six of Swords, which come up upright. So there is a definite energy of recovering, I feel. Okay, I do feel a recovering in perhaps some kind of a legal issue that did not go your way. So maybe I'm feeling a divorce, perhaps, or some kind of a court proceeding that you lost in Leo. I feel that a feminine energy come in and cut you. I feel that they cut you pretty good, and I feel that you are recovering and you are moving forward, is what I feel. Okay. I feel that you are, um, I do feel that this, whatever this legal was, I feel that it did not come out in your favor. Okay. And I feel that that could be why you are. And then we got the Star card that popped out too with the King of Swords. So I do feel that there is some kind of a healing going on. Okay. And you feel that the universe is doing that. They are healing you by guiding you, I feel. Okay. I feel that they are, you are listening to the divine on how to recover from this injustice, this imbalance that this feminine energy cut you with. Okay. I do feel she cut you hard because I'm seeing the Four of Swords and she's dragging the Two Swords on the ground. And I feel that that's what she cut you with is two swords. Okay. Yeah. I feel that it perhaps was a bit drawn out, I feel too. Perhaps like 6, 8 weeks. Um, this was drawn out. So I do feel that that's why you are talking about this now, and you are releasing it, and you're standing in your truth. This King of Swords energy, you are standing in your truth with the universe. And I feel with the God here represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Yes. And that's why I feel that he is out there with the star card. Okay. I feel that Leo, you are being guided by standing in your truth and in your divine within yourself. And you feel that the universe is healing this because you are transcending these emotions that from an injustice that did not go your way. But I do feel that you are going to gain that balance back in the month of February. So let's see if there's any other messages that come out. Okay. All right. So we got the King of Wands. So there you are, Leo. Okay. And we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this tells me, Leo, that you could have been a bit over emotional. Okay. Or you could have been dealing with a feminine who was a bit over emotional. And that's why you got cut. That's why she cut you the way she did. I felt that this feminine, this Queen of Swords, was very over emotional with you. Okay. And I feel that that's why she hurt you the way she did and perhaps left you in the cold, Leo. But I do feel that you are going to communicate this. Perhaps you're going to communicate this to her about, look, you hurt me really bad, and this is what I want. And if you're not going to step up to the plate, you have enough self confidence and courage within yourself to stand in your own power, is what I feel. Okay. And we've seen that back here by you standing in your truth of the situation. You are standing in the truth of your creative power. You are taking leadership and you are letting the divine come in and heal you to guide you in the direction that you need to go in, Leo. Okay, for the month of February. I do see some healing. I do see some healing of emotions, Leo, from this abandoned cold shoulder energy. I feel that right now you are in the process of letting it go and in the present energy, and you are moving into this energy of transcending these emotions and learning how to release and recover and be standing in your own divine power for the month of February. Okay. So we're going to move on to a couple of other cards here that I want to pull. The Oracle of the E card is next, what we're going to pull, and this is by Pam Grout and Colette Baron Reed. So what messages do you have, Spirit, using the Oracle of the E for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February? Oh, beautiful cards. Beautiful. Okay. Which kind of correlates into what I was telling you. Okay. So we got a number 35 and we got a 3. 35 adds up to an 8. 12. Sorry. 35 adds up to an 8. A 12 adds up to a 3, which adds up to an 11. So that to me tells me that something new is manifesting. And when you get a double digit, it's times 2, like it's magnified times 2. Okay. So number 35, we got Live Wire. and a number 12, which is hotline. Okay, so I'm going to read them to you. I just love the messages that come in these books. I really, really do. Sometimes I find them quite humorous. All right, so when you within you is a powerful elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Okay. Scientists call this elixir emotions, but you can think of it as a supercharged current capable of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer or to skyrocket to fame. Good to know that it's up to you. So, yes, it is up to you to take these emotions and balance them out. And we see that within the archetype that you're standing in. And I did feel a lot of emotional energy, Leo. Okay. So yes, it's up to you to you are supercharged. You are a live wire when it comes to your emotions because you are transcending. You are transcending them emotions. And then the hotline card is saying you got a direct link to your angels and guides. You have a direct hotline. All you have to do is hello, I need you, and they are going to be there. Okay. And I feel that these two messages are coming out because of the fact that you are transcending, you are live wire, your emotions are supercharged. So I feel that they are coming into saying, hey, if you need help trying to direct these emotions, all you have to do is ask. Okay. And that comes into the guide, represent the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. That's why I feel that you are standing in that archetype. Beautiful, Leo. All right, so let's move on to the Power of Love cards by James Van Praagh. What messages do you have for Leo? All right, so we got self love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another, which brings in that balance. You are transcending that burden and you are learning to love yourself first by taking charge of your emotions. Beautiful. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Yes, I do feel that. You, like I said, you are transcending them emotions. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Now, how convenient to have two cards pop out back to back with both of them having the words of transformation. So I definitely feel that there is a major transformation happening for you in the month of February, Leo. And we got satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self approval so that others no longer define who you are, Leo. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Um, and we are going to check into and see if any of your spirit guides have a message for you, Leo. All right. So, are there any messages to the star sign of Leo, guides? Is there any messages? This one seems like it wants to pop out. Oh, yeah. All right. So, I understand now. All right. So, we got priorities, okay, with the master teacher. And remember, back here, we did have you have a guide, and I feel that you have lots of guides, and all you have to do is tap into that hotline. Okay. And this is called the priorities, so we're going to read that. Priorities, which is a number 12. Okay. So we got 11, we got a 12 and an 11 because the next card's an 11. Okay, so 12. For every new ambition, relationship, and experience you seek at this time, there's a commitment in place that must be eliminated to make way for the new. Current routines, habits, and even types of free time must be sacrificed so that you can open up new energies. Your master teacher is present, urging you to identify what must be gone, what must go. Be honest in your assessment and also be realistic and thoughtful in setting your goals so that you don't overreach and fail. The master teacher reminds you that even through the universe does support your heart, it doesn't allow you to bypass the work necessary to manifest your desires. In other words, you reap what you sow. And the best way is to systematically move toward your priorities while simultaneously discarding what no longer serves you. If you want to lose 10 pounds, you must release jelly donuts. If you want to work for yourself, you must let go of the need for others to take care of you. If you want to create new love relationships, you mustn't brood over past heartbreaks any longer. The message from your master teacher: to reach for something greater, you must first let go of what's in your hands. Which brings me to this card, number 11. It's called New Beginnings from Your Divine Father. Okay. So, yes, you must prioritize. You must let go of things that no longer serve you so that you can walk through the door of new beginnings. And that's the attribute that you are standing in. You are standing in an emotional transformation, Leo. So we're going to read this card. I feel that there could be a specific message, and then this will be the closing message for the star sign of Leo. Okay. The spark of life from your divine father is igniting your imagination, stirring your creative genius, and instilling in you a strong desire to bring about change. Now, before I go any further, we did have the where's he at in here? Right there, the King of Wands, Leo. You have it within yourself, is what they are telling you. Okay. Now is a perfect time for you to act upon your impulses and initiate new beginnings, especially in those areas of your life that leave you presently dissatisfied. Trust your desire for change and ask the Divine Father to give you the courage to initiate it. Commit to your unique ideas. Start writing that book you've been thinking about. Open that business you've been secretly desiring for so long. Or break the ice in a new relationship with someone you've held back from. The Divine Father encourages you to act in confidence. All the elements for your success are in place. Don't hesitate, don't think, and don't play it safe. Take a leap of faith and commit fully to what you really want. Your Divine Father's message: go for it. You can't fail. And if I do remember correctly, we did have the Fool show up in the upright position for you for the overall monthly energy. All right. Beautiful reading, Leo. Congratulations. I hope that you take this advice to heart. I hope it gave you a bit of self confidence into understanding that yes, you are divinely guided, and I feel a very strong divinely guided transformation coming for you in the month of February. So, blessed be. I love you from the Crow's Priestess.